Thank you very much, John. We now have a Gaelic speaker from Inisheer, Enda Conneely, who since he first learned of this proposal, together with his wife Marie, are working tirelessly to highlight the damage that will be caused to Inisheer, the Arden Islands and Galway Bay. He is a keen supporter of true organic food. Enda.
Kukencham Vishnachung, Wincham Nasir, will make Shadinas, put the cheat at his Shihakagaila, Takatur Shona Chop. People of the Inisheer, we're delighted that so many different groups and people have come to Galway today to object to this crazy proposal. We had one of these here in the 80s during the last recession when we got the promises of jobs and sustainability, and we had a 500-ton one out there. This one will be 30 times bigger. It lasted for about a year and a half. It lost about 2 million. It created pollution. People couldn't swim on the beach with the lice biting them. It was wrecked by an Atlantic gale, not even a storm. The mass escape of fish, dead fish were being buried on land and dumped. Now, we saw what that did. It took us 4 years after that left to build up our tourism business again, which we've been working on for the last 20 years. Back at that time, as a community, we wrote to our TDs and to Ulderas and explained to them that we would object to any future finfish farms in Galway Bay. We did that in 1992, and now we have done it again in response to this EIS. We have the local development co-op, angling groups, inshore fishermen, tourism groups. We've all objected to this. It's clear we don't want this in the bay. Yeah. Now, we have been out there for generations, living on those islands. Our friends in Clare, Connemara, Galway. We've protected it without SACs or Natura sites. Now, this proposal by BIM is designed to bypass those safeguards and give a licence to a multinational to come in and take our bay. We're going through tough times now in Europe. We had dark days in Europe before. When the country was under threat of invasion, our government didn't hand over our bays. Now we are here with Minister Coveney and his agents preparing to hand over our bays to multinationals to pollute them and to leave us with the destruction. We're not going to allow that to happen. Finally, I'd like to remind our local representatives of all parties that they were elected by us, not by the Marine Institute, by BIM or multinationals. We want them to get off the fence now and stand up for Galway Bay and every other bay in the west of Ireland and not allow these things to be infested by these proposals. Thank you.